Hi, welcome back everyone. Today I want to compare a feature between Pictory and CapCut. For those of you that know, I have the CapCut Pro. So CapCut has just introduced a new feature that is called a script to video. And this is comparable to a feature in Pictory that's called text to video. So basically you have a text or script that you want to turn it into a video. So with that, I'm going to use a script generated by ChatGPT. So basically I asked ChatGPT to give me a 1-minute script on top places to visit in New York, and this is what it gives me. So I'm just going to copy this whole thing and then paste it into Pictory. So in Pictory it's called text to video. So I'm going to paste it, select my aspect ratio, which is 16:9. And I will just click generate video. So let's go back to CapCut because I want to do a side-by-side comparison. So with CapCut, click on this script to video. This is an online version of the CapCut. In fact, CapCut can do much more thing right now. You can use the AI writer if you don't know how to write and don't want to go to ChatGPT. You can always use the AI writer. But for today, let's skip the AI writer first. I'm just going to compare side by side with Pictory, so I'm going to use the same script and just click generate video, and using 16:9 and smart generation, and I have to choose a voice. One thing about CapCut is there's very limited voices that you can choose, and you can preview the voice if you want.
New York City,
So I'm going to use this American Meal and just click generate video. Okay, we need to know that Pictory come a long way. If this is in 2020 to 2022, you are still using Pictory, that's fine. But in 2025 today, a lot have changed in the video creation. Anyway, Pictory is done. So for this, we need to add a voice. I mean the narrator to this, otherwise this will just be the script. So I'm going to click on audio here. And Pictory, if you subscribe to it, they give you the premium voices. This is by 11 Labs. I think Adam is the common one.
Allow the world to live as it chooses, and allow yourself to live as you choose.
So I'm going to use Adam. And we have to wait for a while. And then let's take a look at the CapCut.
New York City, the Big Apple, is packed
Okay,
with
CapCut is
iconic
done.
landmarks and vibrant neighborhoods. New York City,
So I'm going to play it from the beginning, and let's just watch it for a minute.
New York City, the Big Apple, is packed with iconic landmarks and vibrant neighborhoods. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, here are the must-see spots. Start with Times Square, the bustling heart of the city, filled with neon lights and endless energy. Just a short walk away, head to Central Park, where you can relax or bike through over 800 acres of green space. For breathtaking views, climb to the top of the Rock at Rockefeller Center or visit the One World Observatory for a panoramic look at the skyline. Don't miss the Statue of Liberty, its symbol of freedom, and just a ferry ride away. History lovers should check out the Metropolitan Museum of Art and the Museum of Modern Art, while foodies will adore Chinatown and Little Italy. And of course, end your day at the Brooklyn Bridge, where the sunset views are unforgettable. New York City truly offers something for everyone.
Okay, so this is generated by CapCut. I think it's quite alright, except for the one part about the Times Square. I've been to New York before, so I roughly know a little bit about New York. So, oh yeah, I click on the edit video so we can go to the timeline. Let's just go back to Pictory and see has it finished, generated. And then I'll just preview the video for Pictory, and then we can do a side-by-side comparison of the Pictory and CapCut and what they generated from it. And let's just preview it.
New York City, the Big Apple, is packed with iconic landmarks and vibrant neighborhoods. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, here are the must-see spots. Start with Times Square, the bustling heart of the city, filled with neon lights and endless energy. Just a short walk away, head to Central Park, where you can relax or bike through over 800 acres of green space. For breathtaking views, climb to the top of the rock at Rockefeller Center or visit the One World Observatory for a panoramic look at the skyline. Don't miss the Statue of Liberty, a symbol of freedom and just a ferry ride away. History lovers should check out the Metropolitan Museum of Art and the Museum of Modern Art, while foodies will adore Chinatown and Little Italy. And of course, end your day at the Brooklyn Bridge, where the sunset views are unforgettable. New York City truly offers something for everyone.
Okay, there's a few parts here. I think the stock footage didn't really match up. Again, it's Times Square, and towards the end. Anyway, let's just take a look. Okay, let's start with Pictory first. That will be easier. So there's I think maybe about 10 scenes, I'm not sure. So this part here is a must-see spot. I think this is Times Square, so that's fine. But this particular scene here start with Times Square. Okay, I think this footage is no good. So to change it, we'll click on Visual over here and we start to select Times Square. Sorry, I think a spelling mistake. Okay, so this is Times Square, Times Square. One thing good about Pictory is that if you decided to change the footage, just click on this one. You'll change it and it actually syncs the timeline. So you don't have to adjust the time. Because this particular video, okay, over here you can see the second. The top right hand corner is this video is 10 seconds, this video is 8 seconds. But if you want to change it, you click on it, they will just take the first few seconds to match your narration. And then we go to the next scene. Okay, this Central Park is fine. Okay, I'm not very sure about this, although I've been to Rockefeller Center before, so maybe I will just choose a better one. Because I'm not sure this particular scene, is it the Rockefeller Center? Maybe it is, yeah. They got all this flat. I can't remember because I've been to New York a couple of years ago. So most probably it is. If it is not, then you can always change it to something else. The stock footage library in Pictory is very wide. So there's more stock footage. If you're satisfied with it, just leave it. If not, you'll just click anyone to change it. If I think this is more appropriate. And then we can do that for the rest. And over here, I think it did a good job on the Chinatown part. History lovers should check out this museum, or foodie lover, it's either Chinatown or Little India. This part is showing the Chinatown. If you don't like the Chinatown, you can always change this to the museum, because the whole narration is this part over here. So Pictory decided to pick the Chinatown. I think it's fine. Okay, let's go back to CapCut. So CapCut being a full feature video editor, you can do a lot more than Pictory when it comes to video editing. So we can change the text, all this, depending on which one you like. They can do a lot more. And if you want to add a avatar, you can always do that. To add one of the avatar, did I choose I chose a male, right? Yeah, I chose a male voice. So I can just click on the avatar to edit.
Hey, good to see you.
So we can click on this avatar and click on this add button over here. Because the add button is blocked by the Pro. Oh yeah, I choose this, right? So I just click on add. So CapCut has this feature that Pictory don't have. We just have to wait for a while. And while we are on this, let us take a look at the Pictory plan. So Pictory, if you sign up for the yearly plan, the monthly plan is $25 per month. If you sign up for the yearly plan, you have to pay yearly, and that will be $19 per month. And with $19, you can get 200 video minutes. So CapCut pricing is a little bit different because different countries have different CapCut pricing. But this pricing, definitely you can go for a CapCut Pro, for the money plan for the CapCut Pro. Okay, I think there may be some problem right now on the CapCut side, but generally, if you add an avatar, it will appear somewhere here, or you can drag it anywhere and you can resize it. That's one thing about CapCut. That's one of the pro feature. But anyway, that kind of video do not look very good to me as well. And another thing you need to take note of is the timeline over here. So let's say I wanted to change a particular scene, because start with Times Square, and this is definitely not a Times Square to me. So to change it, I need to go to element over here, and maybe I will just search for Times Square. Click on view all, and then you'll have all this. Then you can see which one is the Times Square. The stock footage library is not as good as Pictory. So sometimes you might not find what you want. And I will try New York. And we can see from here, this is a timeline that I don't know how many seconds this particular chunk is. But basically it's from here to here. If you were to pick any one, because let's say this is this particular one is 9 seconds long. Okay, if I put my cursor over here and I choose this particular one to replace as a stock footage, do you see it? It just replaced the whole length of it. So we need to manually go down to exact one, otherwise you'll mess up the whole video over here. One trick that I use is I will delete the footage that I want to replace, which is this one over here, and then I'll just drag the timeline. I'll just drag this video, because I know the ending is here, so I just have to, because if you don't drag it, then your video won't match up. Because I know the ending is at this part over here, so I'll drag the video to here, so the rest of the scene will just follow through. But in Pictory, you don't have to worry about that, because when you replace it, they'll just replace this the exact length of this. That's one thing about the Pictory. But personally, I don't use text to video now. I mean, I don't use that much of a text to video or script to video. Basically, they are the same thing. They just have a different name for it. I don't use this feature very much now. So in fact, I'm cancelling away my Pictory. And CapCut, I use the video editor. So since it comes with the script to video, I'll just stick with the CapCut should I ever need a script to video. With that, I thank you everyone for staying with me that long. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next video.